So eyes are done. These are a fucking bitch to find. I looked like everywhere within like a 20-mile radius, maybe not 20, maybe like 8. I couldn't find them anywhere. A friend of mine found them in New York, of all places, so she grabbed them for me. I used the v.i.purple in my Boxy Luxe video, or I used it for that makeup that I did, and the overall outcome of this, even like with the 2 matte shades over here, especially with the 2 matte dark ones here, was not good. It was patchy. I didn't do too much with the shimmer, but this shimmer that I did go into was just like okay. So honestly, if you were looking for my recommendation, I would say pass on v.i.purple and try the other 3, because these are awesome. Except, again, I was kind of confused. The lid shade, the dark brown one that I used from the My Glamour Squad, was not as pigmented as I was expecting it to be. Every other matte shade that I used from this collection so far was really nice and pigmented and like saturated with color. That one wasn't though, which was kind of weird. Other than that, Stop Playing Safe, My Glamour Squad, and Cosmic Collision, yes, yes, yes. The actual metallics in the Cosmic Collision, which is where I got the shade, the metallic on my eye, fucking awesome. And very unexpected for Wet n Wild because I usually hate their metallics. I usually think they suck. Those were great. All right, now we're going on with, and I did prime, I used the Catrice Prime and Fine, which I usually do. I'm going on with the brand new L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour FreshWear Foundation. I haven't swatched this yet. I don't know how much it's going to match. It's probably going to be too light for me, but we will just bronze the shit out of it. And this is in the color, I think this is Linen. It does have a pump. It's very nice. Oh, it's in like it's a fancy pump this time. I have my beauty blender ready to go. And when I'm done putting on, I'll read you like the claims that it's supposed to have. Okay, the color's actually not bad. Oh yay, I hate returning foundation because it has a slight scent, but it's not overpowering. It's going on really nice. This is exciting. I'm looking for like, not looking for a new foundation, but I just always have issues finding foundations. I don't know why. Yay for picking a good color. It never happens. Still, this fucking spot right here never like attaches to foundation. It's the fucking weirdest thing. All right, so let's see what the claims are for this foundation. Lasts up to 24 hours, long-lasting foundation, lightweight, breathable texture, waterproof, transfer resistant, sweat resistant, medium to full, buildable coverage for a natural finish. I can see that. I don't see any claims so far that seem outlandish. I never wear foundation for more than like 8 hours is pushing it for me. So I will leave a wear test update in the box below. I'll probably wear this today for about probably 5 or 6 hours. Hopefully that's enough to see a difference in my face. So now we're gonna go on to concealer, and this isn't like brand new, but it's new to me. This is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer. I've heard really good things about this, so I'm gonna give it a go. And I actually found this for like $3 at Marshall's. Jesus, Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, is everybody done their shopping? I hate people ask you that. I did hear though this was a very natural finish, and I hate these brushes, so I'll be using my fingers. I heard it was like a natural looking concealer, but I heard it's like a nice natural, which is fine, but I mean, I just hope it doesn't clash with the foundation. And it's kind of nice. Okay, so I can see it's kind of brightening, but it's definitely not full coverage, but I'm okay with that. I don't have the worst under eye issues in the world. Like I don't have horrible discoloration or anything, so I think this will actually work for me. It is settling into my fine lines, but I've realized that I will never find something that doesn't do that, so whatevs. And you know what, it didn't seem to clash so far with the foundation, so that's also good. And I'm also going to try this Flower Blush Balm, and also the Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer, but I got it for like contouring. Unfortunately, this is very yellow, much more yellow than my Revolution, which is like more neutral. I did try this once before, but I mean, it's not horrific, so. The last time I used it, it did blend out very nice. That is damn yellow. This is in the color Caramel. You know, I will be covering it up with powder, so it does tone it down a little bit, but I mean, it's very yellow for me. It is seamless though, like it blends out really nice. Ooh, there's too much on that side. So maybe when I'm done one of my other concealers that I use for contouring, maybe I'll get another shade, or maybe I'll just go return it and exchange it for another fucking shade. which would probably be the most obvious thing to do. All right, and now we're gonna go in with the blush balm. No, yes. When do you put cream blush on? Because I have to set this. Do I do it now? All right, I think I do it now. And I don't know exactly how to do this. I'm assuming I'm gonna blend this in with my beauty blender. All right. Oh. That's nice. And not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Oh! I'm blushing. This is so cute. I get it, I'm blushing. I am blushing. I think that's really nice. I already have pink cheeks, so this probably wouldn't work for me just like as a, like on like no makeup days, but if you are particularly pale and don't have like redness on your cheeks too much, this would be beautiful. So let's see how it actually lays when I put on my powder. And I'm going to use my translucent light Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder because this is one of my favorite powders. Oh, you can still see it a little bit, that's nice. How fun, okay good, I didn't waste it. See, this is toning down the contour a little bit, but yeah, I think I'm gonna exchange it for a different color. All right, so I'm going to go off camera and finish the things I don't have that are new, and then we'll come back and try the Profusion Matte Lip Cream, which I still haven't tried, so I'm excited to. All right, so I do actually have two things left. So I have the liquid lipstick and the highlighter from the Protégé Suva Beauty. Ooh, that smells like fruit. Eyeshadow palette that I got out of my Boxy Luxe box. If you haven't seen that video, I will list it in the box below, as well as my two current giveaways that are both almost over, so make sure you go and check them out if you want to have a chance to win some really cool stuff. And let's do the liquid lipstick first. It doesn't really go with anything. Oh god, this is gonna be a little pinker than I was anticipating. Okay, it is kind of pink. A bit lighter than my lip color. Wow, this doesn't go with anything that I'm wearing, but I'm gonna try to ignore it just until I'm done this video. But if we're talking just about the way it feels, it does feel really nice. It doesn't feel like it's breaking up, doesn't feel drying. I'm assuming it still has to dry a little bit, but so far it actually feels like I don't really have much on my lips, so that's good. And last but not least, we were gonna do this highlighter from the Suva Beauty palette. The Suva Beauty palette. Oh my god. And this is the color Era. Oh, that is beautiful. Ooh. It actually has like very, very tiny specks of glitter, but it's something you can only see if you really look up close. This is actually, even though there is like some glitter in it, this is a very pretty like everyday highlight. And let's see, the other one is like more icy silver, and that one's called Theory. Here you can see them kind of next to each other. So we have Theory up here, which is more like a silvery, and then like the champagne down here, which is what I'm wearing, which is Era. P.S. Do you want me to go into more depth with this palette by any chance? Let me know who found these, like, at their Walgreens, because, I mean, I couldn't even believe how hard it was to find. I don't know, when this comes out, they may be online by then, but I saw Emily Noel talk about them like 2 weeks ago, and they were nowhere, not on their website. I emailed Wet n Wild and I'm like, where can I get these? Like, when are they coming online? And then like all I heard was crickets back from them. They didn't answer me. So I literally like scoured the earth looking for them. Finally somebody found them for me out of state. Any thoughts you have, please leave them in the box below, and also give me some suggestions for another video you guys want to see. Alright, so that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.